You're crooked. Some light in here. Yeah, that's a lot better. I don't normally do these, but I placed a really big order, so we're going to talk about some of those things. Because people have always asking me, and there are some contents in there that'll help. We're going to talk about what's in here, and we're going to talk about what's in here, because this is why we're doing this. Stay tuned. Mail time. Just in case you guys are wondering how I do this, red cup, light, flip, drop low so it sits behind me. Voila! That's how I do that. So I'm always blocking it, and I have this red glow for the live feeds and stuff, but that's how I do it. First things first, this came from Hot Dog. Alright? They still have some of these. I don't know exactly how many they have left, but I know they have some. And these are some replacement motors. But these are the Mr. Copper Airbots. Now, I've had these for a little while. These are some legit motors, alright? 2306, I think 2750 kV or 2700 kV. I don't know, super high kV. They're similar to the same size and style as the Dribs. The Dribs I think are 2650s though, so almost like the Dribs and about 10 bucks cheaper. So if you guys like those motors, give these a shot. They haul ass on 5S. I'm not joking. So check those motors out. Moving on. Lots of stuff. I'm trying out the Falkors, right? So I normally get the Eagles. I really like the Runcam Eagles, but a lot of people are talking about the Falkors and how they're just a little bit better. So I got two. We're gonna put them on some rigs. It's a good thing because I just killed some cameras, and we're gonna give them a shot. Next is these Gemfan Windancer props, dude. These have been my go-to prop. I really like these props. They have a low pitch. They're 50-43s, and just the way they're designed, they have enough punch. You'd be surprised how much these 43s have. They perform really good, and they do a really good job at being able to keep, you know, good flow, and at the same time they offer the punch if you have to get out of a situation real quick. And I also got these Hurricanes, these 51-49s. These are probably some of the most aggressive props I've ever flown. Huge fan of both of these props. Here's some more yellow Windancers. Just ignore those. Yeah, these are my go-to props. 51-49s and the 50-43 Gemfams. There are a lot of other props out there that are really good. Like I tried the Hokies, the 50-55s, and I believe the 51-52s. Those are good too. They were just too aggressive for me, and because of how aggressive they are, if you have the slightest imperfection, oscillations everywhere. Even with the Hero 7, you would see the jello. These, not so much. You could bend these back. You just don't have to swap props out so much. The new Hero 7, that stabilization firmware that they have in there, it's so forgiving. It's so nice that you could just bend that prop back and not have to worry about having those oscillations. Now I know Wild Willie just did a video about change your props, and for the most part he's right. If you're running a session, Hero 5, Hero 6, or you're not running stabilization on the Hero 7, change your props. If you bend them, change your props. If you care about the footage that you're about to film, change your props, because trust me, we've all done it. You don't change your props. You just fucking bend it back a little bit, and you go send it and you're like, oh, that was epic, and you review the footage and it's just Jello City and it sucks. So he's right in that sense. Just go change your props. But with the Hero 7, this guy right here, the new stabilization. So if you buy it from the store, make sure you do the update. Connect to your app, update it, because it's the updated version that's better, not the one that comes stock. I don't think the store front has caught up with the software yet, so just update it anyway. It'll tell you if it needs to be updated, so just update it. That firmware is really good for what it does. You don't need to change your props so frequently. I've had props making that whipping vibration noise, and the footage is just gold. So I also use Unifys. Alright, so I got some more of those. I got some more ESCs because I burned a few of them up. And this is my go-to flight controller. This is the DYS F4 Pro V2. This is a great flight controller. It's been super robust. I have since moved to the CL Racing F4S because of cost. These are, I think, like $39, and the CL Racing is like $29. So for $10 cheaper, you pretty much get the same kind of performance. So get the CL Racing. It's cheaper. It'll save you money. Building it's a little bit more of a challenge because the positive negative pads for the battery terminals are underneath, and it doesn't come with these added things that this DYS does. So you get a bonus. So you have this little stack support which prevents it from breaking. You also get battery leads, which is nice, and you get a buzzer if you use buzzers. I don't know anybody who uses buzzers. I don't use buzzers anymore. Nevertheless, those things do not come with the CL Racing board. That is enough of some of the products I use. Let's get to really why I'm doing this video. So, everybody knows Cricket, right? Cricket has a good friend named William Brown. Ah, I was right. William Brown. He lives in the Baltimore area. He just hit me up randomly one day. I was like, I can't believe I'm not subbed to you, dude. So I subbed. He subbed me. Thank you, by the way. And then he asked for my address. And I was like, why? And he was like, I'm going to send you something that I really like. And it has a little bit of weight here. So I don't know what this is. He didn't tell me. And obviously, everybody can see that it is unopened. The label's still on it, in fact. Shit. I don't know if I showed you shit. If I did, I'll block it up. I don't want people sending things to him. So this is either going to explode in confetti, or it's going to be something super fucking cool. What I hope it's not is fucking animal shit. You could send people animal shit, by the way. I'm not sure if you're aware of that. He doesn't strike me as the type who's going to send me animal shit. Especially not putting his name on it. Whoa, Prop City. That's what he sent me. Fucking a shit ton of ethics props. What are these? These are the watermelons. They don't... HQ's making them. See that? Doesn't say. It just says they're the S3s. I'll have to look those up. Maybe after the video is done shooting, I'll look them up. Super fucking stoked. You know, I've done this for people. Not bragging, but just saying. See people complain online that they're grounded because they don't have the money. And I ask them what they need. They tell me what they need. And I'm like, what's your address? And they're like, what? And I'm like, just tell me your address. And I send them parts. I've done it. And you should too. We should all do this for each other. Everybody goes through hard times. Dude, he sent me a shit ton of props. Oh my god. How many props? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 watermelon props. And these HQ props, these are 50-43s. Dude, I'm gonna fucking dig these because the 43 pitch, dude. You just heard my spiel on the Gemfans. I'm gonna dig these too. Clear. 1, 2, 3, 4 props. Total of 9. 9 props. If you guys don't get that reference, fucking your childhood sucked. Plus a shit ton of these candies. I don't know if he got these candies or, I mean, we all get these candies when we place orders at some of the manufacturers in some of the stores. William, I'm gonna ask this. Do you have these candies at your house? Did you buy these? Or did you just like hold on to these and you're paying it forward because you don't like the flavors? That's cool if that's the case. Oh, that's so cool. William, you're fucking cool. Thank you very much for these props. I am super stoked. I cannot wait to fly those. I'm just gonna wrap this vid up. Talk to you like this for a second. If you guys like this style video, I don't really have a lot of opportunities to do mail times unless you guys send me stuff, which I'll gladly accept. That's it. Tell me how you guys like my little light trick. Tell me how you liked this video. Tell me you hate the video. Say, don't ever do this again. Yeah, comment down below. If you're not subbed, sub. Hope you enjoyed mail time.